Hi YouTube, welcome to the second part of the ARP scanner tutorial. In this tutorial you will see how to refine the information that we get. So right now when we run this scan, we get lots of output. We don't want all of that, it's not necessary. So in here if I type Python and if I run this, it will give me a lot of output. So we don't need all that. So all we need is for the received part. So the first one, as I explained in the last tutorial, the first part, this is the request that we sent, this part, and the second one, it's what we receive. So what we are interested in receiving when we receive the packet, what you're interested in is the hardware address and the IP address. So the source, and this is the source. So you're sending a request to 192.168.1.187, and this is the hardware address. This is what we are interested in. This is what we want to receive. So in this tutorial, we will see how we get that. So for this, what we have to do is let me drag this down. We don't need all this space. So I don't need these two lines. So in here, if I print, so what do I want to print? I want to print the IP address. So I can say IP, and for the received, I want the source and the MAC address also. So I want the source IP address and the source MAC address. So received source. So what it will do is it will look at the received packet, it will take the P source and HW source, which is the IP address and the MAC address. So this should be the MAC address that we receive. Starts with 08 and ends with 78. Sorry, not that one. Yeah, this is the packet that we receive. So the source address should be 1C and ends at F1, and the source IP address is 192.168.1.187. So this is what we should receive. So let's save it, and this time let's run a script too. So yeah, in here you see that the IP address is 187. We receive the IP address and we receive its MAC address. So we have refined the information that we receive. We are not getting all that information because we don't need that. So this is all we need. And just to recap, guys, the first thing that we do, if you haven't watched the first part of this tutorial, I'll quickly explain it. We need this Scapy module that you are importing. This creates the ARP request. The ARP request has the IP address of the target, which is 192.168.1.187. Then this is the Ethernet frame. The Ethernet frame is FF. This is the broadcast address. We are sending it to all the nodes in the network. And in here, we are combining the ARP request with the Ethernet frame. In here, what we are doing is we are sending the packet that we created, which includes the ARP request and the Ethernet frame. The timeout is 1. We say that to move on after 1 second fails, and the verbosity is false because we don't want too much information. Then we go through the sent and received packets, and we print it. We print the IP address and the MAC address of the node computer. So this is it for this one, guys. If you have any questions, please leave it in the comment section below, and please do like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you, guys. I will see you guys in the next one.